Cancer. Hey Cancer, welcome back to the channel. This is Ashley here with Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for my Cancer placements. So if you guys are a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, then this reading is for you. Alrighty. Do keep in mind that these readings are general and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Cancers out there. But if it does, please show Fire some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Alrighty, so let's hop in. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. I did add a lot of readings to my website. A lot of them that you guys have been requesting, like twin flame, soulmate, ancestor readings, past life readings, all that good stuff. It is now on my website, the Fire Intuition one. The link is in the description box below, so definitely check that out if that is something y'all are interested in. All right, but let's look at the energy for you, Cancer, for the month of December, because we are here to do your love reading for December. Let's see what we got for Cancer. We got pride. So somebody's pride is in the way. It could be a third party as well. So it says ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Somebody is very stubborn. Somebody loves you but very stubborn. Could be a Leo, or maybe you love a Leo. You have Leo in your chart. Leo could be your moon sign or their moon sign. Because remember, your moon sign is how you process your emotions and feelings. So you can be a Cancer, but say you're a Cancer with like a Leo moon, you're going to process your feelings and emotions like a Leo would. Or if you're a Leo with an Aquarius moon, you're going to process your emotions and feelings like an Aquarius would. So that's why sometimes when people cross watch, I always say, if you know their moon sign is better, because that's their emotions and feelings. All right. So we have influences, dark attachments, or third parties. Somebody is pretending like they're wearing a mask. Like they really want to open up and say something to you. There could be dark attachments, or entities on them or around them, or if not, there's like some third party energy around them. All right, but their pride and ego is in the way. Somebody could just be very arrogant. Maybe they want you to come to them, something like that. All right, let's hop in. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Let's pull some additional messages. We have addiction. So addictions distort everything. Truth, trust, priorities until healing begins. Healthy love can't grow in this soil. So somebody could have addictions, or somebody could be drinking more. Maybe somebody is going through something. So it's like maybe they're just drinking more liquor or smoking more. But we do have a bottle here. Let's see. We have communication. Yeah, you are not afraid to speak your mind, and neither are they. Honesty and respect coexist here. So I don't know if I believe that message, but I feel like the reason why, and I'm not saying I don't believe the messages I receive. No, I was about to say I feel like this is a past energy here, because remember, somebody's pride and ego is in the way. Somebody is being silent due to a third party or some type of dark attachment. So for some of you guys, maybe y'all are in communication, but their communication is funny. Oh, did y'all just see that? That was good. Maybe they let's see. Yeah, I didn't want to say it like that because of course I touched my messages, but I just feel like that communication was a past message, because I don't, unless you guys are about to come into communication this month, or unless they're about to reach out to you very, very, very soon. Okay, let's see. We have battle of egos. What did I tell you? I knew it. See, that's why I always trust. That's why I always trust what I feel, because it says you are not building a relationship when you are fighting to be right. Love can't grow where egos refuse to let go. So it could be that maybe both of you guys have an ego issue, you know, or maybe both of y'all are being stubborn, or they are battling with their ego. Ego, the first card out. That's why I said I don't feel like they're communicating. Or if they are, maybe there was really good communication between you guys in the past. But if not, it's like, and I feel like when this person, maybe when you guys are getting along, maybe the communication is beautiful. But when y'all don't get along, or when y'all go through stuff, they can be like very silent, because they're arrogant, their ego, it's in the way. It says weathered storms. This love has weathered storms, and you are still selling. That says more than any picture perfect moment ever could. So it's like, I feel like this, what I'm feeling and picking up. I feel like Cancer, whoever you're dealing with, maybe one of the two of you guys are able to shift through moods and energies and weathered storms and all that and communicate still. But the other person, they shut down, they get quiet, they're arrogant, their ego, their pride is in the way, they lack communication, they start drinking or smoking, they don't know how to process their emotions and feelings, and that's what it is. But this is also somebody that wants to build together with you, and boom, what did I say? I always trust my intuition. They're giving you the silent treatment. And then this person is jealous. It says it's okay to feel it, but it's not okay to let it poison the relationship. Either work on building trust or be honest about what's broken. So they are jealous or don't trust you right now because you're not talking to them. They're not talking to you. Maybe they did something and they feel like you're doing something, or they feel like, oh, it's not fair. Cancer's giving me the silent treatment. Cancer need to open up to me. Cancer need to do this. I don't know. It's something like that. I don't know. But like I said, I'm glad I went with what I felt before. So I felt like I said, when y'all communicate and talk is good, but when y'all don't talk, it's bad. And you may be the type of person where, like, say when your person get into it, you're like, you know what, before the night ends, I want to, you might say stuff like, okay, before the night ends, I want to clear the air. I don't want to go to sleep mad at you, or I don't want to end the night with us being mad at each other. Then they're going to take it overseas. It takes them a while to come out of that energy. With you, you're like, no, let's solve it and get through it. That's why we have weathered storms. Their ego gets in the way. Okay? So, let's see. All right, let's hop in. All right. So, Cancer, let's see their current feelings towards you. We have Ace of Pentacles. Okay. What are they hiding or not telling you? The Five of Cups. Their next actions towards you, the Tower. See, that's what I'm saying. So somebody, how they feel toward you, they want to commit to you, or you guys are in a commitment, or they want to be in a committed relationship with you. But this person is sad. Okay, this is what they're hiding or not telling you. They're sad. They're drowning in their emotions. And then the Tower, if this is their next actions towards you, there's going to be a whole, like, episode. Both of y'all are coming out the Tower. Y'all are going to get into it real bad. I'm sorry, Cancer. Hold on. Sorry for the interruption. All right, let's see what you need to know right now. We have the Chariot in reverse. That's your energy. So maybe you don't need to move something forward right now. Maybe you just need to stay still. But let's see what will shift between you guys next. We have Temperance. I think Leo had this card here earlier. All right, and let's see Spirit's love advice to you. Five of Pentacles. All right. So at the bottom, we do have the Nine of Wands. I do see where it's very difficult. I feel like it's weird, though, Cancer. We have the Hierophant. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's like one of y'all really want this relationship to work out. Y'all want to see it, you know, get off the ground, grow, prosper. Like, I feel like you guys really want this. But the other person wants this too. But it's like they're so caught up in their ego, their pride. Like, they're so arrogant. I don't know. To be honest, I feel like y'all can be dealing with somebody that's used to getting their ass kissed. Like, and it's like, and I feel like y'all not doing that. Maybe they're used to people coming towards them and, you know, resolving the issues between them. So that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm thinking. All right. So let's see. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for their current feelings towards you? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? All right. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody is regaining some type of awareness. They're coming out of like this mental prison that they've been in. They're coming out of like a negative space or energy. Okay. Somebody could also have self-limiting beliefs or believe things are supposed to go or be a certain way in relationships. But this person is still kind of hopeful that things can turn around. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So that's what I'm saying. This is Virgo energy, also a yes card, but in their mind, or what they want is to build with you. That's what I'm saying. Somebody wants to build and have something serious with you, but I don't know what's going on with them. 7 of Cups, a lot of confusion, Scorpio energy. Somebody could have other choices or options. Somebody could just be wishful thinking, daydreaming. And I feel like what they're doing is just kind of stopping and blocking the relationship. The Magician in reverse, more Virgo energy, Gemini as well. So somebody was being deceptive, thought they can get away with something, or trying to manipulate something, or they wanted something to go in their favor or go their way. And I feel like you guys weren't having that, and it could have just changed everything. Because let's see, go into communication for Cancer. What did I tell you? I knew I couldn't make that. I knew y'all weren't communicating. That's why I said that. Ace of Swords in reverse. So y'all aren't communicating. Let's see why the 5 of Cups is here for what they are hiding or not telling you. Why is the 5 of Cups here for what they are hiding and not telling you? The 9 of Pentacles. This person doesn't want to be single. Like when they're around you, they feel really good. They feel abundant. They love the lifestyle y'all have together. Or they just feel a lot better as a person. You motivate them. You inspire them to like move forward or push forward or to push through. So very supportive. We have the Knight of Swords. And then we have it with the 3 of Pentacles. That's why I feel like somebody was like, not in a rush, but I feel like that's why somebody like jumped on this quickly. Like, dang, like Cancer is really supportive, very loving, very nurturing. You know, they show up for me. They support me, all of that. So they seen like how dedicated you were. Yeah, and look, the crazy thing is you guys have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys were drowning and going through stuff yourself, but was still showing up for this person, which is so interesting. All right, let's see what the Tower is here. Scorpio energy, their next action towards you. Why is the Tower here for their next action towards you? The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So they just going to come rush in with the offer. The reason why I say rush in is because the Tower, the way they come in is going to be like, it's going to be crazy. And then this is what they want. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So the Tower is like, I guess they just going to get over it. They must have bottled up emotions and feelings that they going to let out. You know, maybe this person's going to cry, act a fool. The truth is going to come out. They're going to finally tell how they feel. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get over their little ego and all that type of stuff. But we got the Death card in reverse. Somebody is resisting some type of change. But with the Tower, they have no choice but to go through this change. So whatever it is, what y'all are going through is helping them get out of this. Maybe they're going through the death of the ego, coming out of this ego energy or whatever. Yeah, the 2 of Swords is here. In Judgment. They're being called up for judgment. Yeah, they're definitely going through something. They're going through something spiritually right now. They're being tested very heavy right now. The Star and the Hermit. It's going to help shape them into a better person. But I feel like for some of you guys, you might just be over it. You might be like, look, I don't care what the universe, God, Source, Spirit is doing for them, but I'm about tired. So that can be it too. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what you need to know right now. Why is the Chariot in reverse? 2 of Wands in reverse. Don't make a move. Don't make no decisions right now. Okay. Avoid taking any risk right now. Okay. Try to avoid, like I said, making a decision or taking any risk or moving forward right now. Okay. A lot of you guys have a lot of doubt in this anyway. It could be a Leo around you guys. Or you are doubting some type of movement or forward movement. Let them come in and plant that seed. Let them show you how serious they are. Taurus energy with the 7 of Pentacles. Let them show you that they want to be with you in a serious way and want something long term. Queen of Wands. Focus on your beauty. Focus on your looks. Focus on the things that make you happy. The things that make you passionate. And the reason why I said your looks and your beauty is because for some of you guys, I feel like you need to pour into yourselves because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Queen of Wands, she's like, she has a glow about her. Right? So she's glowing. She's looking good. Hair, nails, makeup, body, clothes. Like, you know, like she's doing her thing. She's focused. She's working. She's creative. She's passionate. She's all of those things. So that's why I said that. So I'm not saying none of y'all not looking good. I'm not saying none of y'all looking fine. If you a guy, I'm not saying that you ain't got your shit together, haircut, none of that. But I don't like that the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Okay? So definitely focus on you at this time. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that talks about a lack of progress. So maybe things have slowed down with you. Or maybe like your maintenance or certain things that you guys were investing in has changed. Okay, something in your lifestyle has changed. All right, maybe you could just be frustrated. So it's just time to pour into you. We have the Moon here. We have the 9 of Wands. Some of you guys this is not going to resonate with a lot of you guys, but some of you guys are going to have a very heavy cycle this month, or you just recently had a very heavy cycle. So I feel like it was detoxing and releasing a lot of things that needed to be released to go into a new cycle. All right, we have the Six of Cups. Some of you guys need to focus on children at this time, or you guys can have a Scorpio child, or maybe you guys found out in Scorpio season that you guys are pregnant. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, children are important right now. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. Definitely if you have your children around you, because they can see that you're sad. Okay, because you guys are healing from something right now, and they can kind of sense your sadness, or maybe your frustration with a relationship or something like that. Now with Temperance, what will shift between you guys next? We have Temperance, Four of Pentacles, but it's still saying to hold on to a reconciliation. Well, I feel like it's saying that because maybe, like I said, Spirit wants them to open up and come towards you and not go back and forth about this, and come to you in a more balanced way, meaning like come towards you ready to like balance and work things out, making a decision like, are y'all gonna move forward or not? You know, also coming back, fighting and proving their love to you is what I'm also getting. Knight of Cups. That's what some of them are gonna do. That's why we have this over here. Let's see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Spirit's love advice? The Empress. Don't ever step off your throne for nobody. You are the Empress, and I feel like Spirit wants you to remember that and know that you are divine feminine. All right? You are somebody's mother. You are somebody's sister. You are somebody's daughter. Or you're somebody's father. You're somebody's brother, or somebody's son. You know? And it's like, don't step off your throne. Don't let somebody make you feel bad or feel low or feel less than. You know, you don't have to accept this. You don't have to accept their breadcrumbing. Do what makes you happy. So Spirit's advice to you is like, don't sit in sadness. Don't sit in this. Some of you guys have somebody new coming in trying to pursue you anyway. With the King of Wands, Two of Cups, it's a soulmate connection. Very interesting. Y'all have somebody new coming in. That's going to definitely match your energy. The High Priestess in reverse. You don't sense or feel or see this person coming. And it's going to come right before. They're either going to come right before this Tower moment with this person, or right after. Let's see. It might come right before. Some of you guys may meet this person like this week, or like very, very soon. Like literally very soon. Like when I say they might be around the corner, it might be like around the corner. Like it might be like where you guys already met this person. You might meet this person this week, the week of this reading. You may meet this person in like 2 weeks or something like that. But then again, this other person is coming in too. So it's like, let me ask real quick. It could be a Leo you guys are dealing with. When is this new person coming in for Cancer? See, it just says you don't see it coming. It can be at any moment, any time. For some of you guys, it's coming in the next 10 days. They're coming in the next 10 days. And look, we got the Leo card again. So, let's see. I'm sorry, I can't do no more interruptions during this reading, baby. I'm super sorry. I'm almost done with their reading. Just give mom like 5 more minutes, okay? Please. Please, I'm not gonna interrupt Cancer no more. I already did it for Carter. Give me 1 second, baby. You can live for 5 more minutes. Sorry, y'all. That's why I be trying to get my readings done before the boys get home sometimes, because they be like so needy and we want everything. But Connor, he just want the iPad, so that's why I said that, because he didn't already ask me to, and he's a Cancer. Ain't that funny? He didn't already ask me like 10 times today. He's like, I had a good day at school. I did everything I was supposed to. My room was clean. I get the iPad. Let's see. Scorpio. So it could be a Scorpio y'all are dealing with. All right. We got, I want to build and grow together. I want to hug and kiss on you so bad. You can trust me. I need you in my life. Something is going to happen in 72 hours. Wow. So for some of you guys, something is going to happen in 72 hours. Remember, I told you y'all are going to meet this person within 10 days. Or this person is going to reach out to you maybe within 72 hours. But it's like, I just feel like the time that you meet this person versus when this other person is coming in, I feel like they're going to be right around, like right by each other. I love the way you smell and no one compares to you. At the bottom, we have, I love the way you carry yourself. Remember, I just said that over here. Remember, I was like, use that Queen of Wands energy to focus on your looks, your beauty, and all the things that you're used to doing. Because that's who you are. Y'all heard, if y'all a bad bitch, you just a bad bitch. It is what it is. And some of you guys maybe, like I said, stepped off your throne or was so caught up in this connection and doing whatever that it just kind of changed some things, you know. But no, it's time for y'all to invest back in you and focus on you right now. All right, so let's see. We have Trump card. I don't like that they put this in this deck, but whatever. I don't know. I don't want to read that because it's not a bad card, but I just feel like, and I don't take cards from the ground. It's not a bad card, but I feel like everybody is not invested in it. You know what I'm saying? So, and some people have their views and opinions of that person, and I just don't want no type of negativity or drama or anything up in my readings, you know? Like, I just feel like, I don't know, I don't like to discuss like politics, religion, certain things with people, because some people, they just have their views, you know, or how they feel about it. So we're not even going to put that in there. Cancer, let's see. We have peeping, number 19. The walls we built for privacy have crumbled, and now everyone knows too much. We need to rebuild trust before we can move forward. So I feel like for some of y'all, when it comes to your relationship or this person, or you, Cancer, depends. Somebody has told somebody a little bit too much, or one of y'all talk too much. And it's time for y'all to stop telling everybody y'all goddamn business. Or it's time for them to stop telling everybody y'all business. Or maybe some of y'all just talk too much in general. Maybe y'all just talk too much and y'all need to stop telling too much about yourself. Whether it's at work, family, whatever. Like, y'all need to stop telling people y'all business and just be quiet. Maybe some of y'all just like to talk, and that's fine. But it's like, it's just saying, like, keep it to a minimum. Everybody don't need to know what's going on, your business or whatever. All right? Because now too many people are involved and a lot of people are nosy or have been too nosy. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Cancer. That is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. All right? I love you guys. The link to book is below. Bye.